So here is tip number one. How do you select all this data? Suppose there are many data from 1 to 1,000, 2,000, 27,000 data. So how do you select this all data? To select all this data, you just tap on somewhere on the row or column and then type Ctrl A. It will select all the data from the given table. Okay, now let's go to tip number two. So tip number two, all you have to know is how to select all this data. Suppose I have this row, this column, like how to select all this data. So you just, for this data, you just click somewhere and then click Control Shift and down arrow. It will select all the data from top to below. Suppose you want data in row. To select in row, you have to do it, just click somewhere from the data that you have to select and then just in your keyboard type Control Shift right arrow, so it will select all this data. Okay, so that's it. So now let's go to tip number three. Tip number three, many users don't know about this trick. So for example, I have written something here, my name, it's okay, and then I'll enter. So and then again I will enter here some numbers. So to return back, what you do is Control Z and then it will go back. Suppose I will write here uh, anything and then enter, and then to again return back to that number you have to write Control Z. But here is the twist. Again, that to know what random number you have written, to find that number you have to do is press F4. Okay, I just pressed F4 and then it went to same random number. So again you can press Ctrl Z, it will come back, and then again you press F4, it will go to the random number. Okay, let's go to tip number four. So in tip number four, you have to know is how to write date and how to write time correctly, like at a given that you are working at. So to write date, all you have to do is you have to type control and then semicolon. Okay, if you guys don't know what semicolon is, then here I have given it is semicolon. Let me zoom it. This is semicolon. Okay, so for example, you have to write time, current time, then all you have to do is control shift semicolon. Okay, that's it. Control shift semicolon for time and then control semicolon for date. That's it. And here come tip number five, how to turn any data into table format. So to turn into table format, all you have to do is just select this data and then just click Control T and then OK. That's it. And you can also change the format according to your choice. So what I did is I selected all this data by typing Control A and then Control T. That's it.